Assetto Corsa EVO .3 patch multiplayer finally. Just getting the stream set up. Appreciate the thumbs up and likes on the videos. Practice server. Yeah, let's do the practice server. That'd be a good starting point. I'm eating my breakfast lunch anyway. Server is full. Says it's not full. Anyway. Qualify, multi-class. Okay. Hello, welcome to stream. Okay, so the fast guy went 218 lap in a BMW. BMW's got the best handling, but this car is still fun to drive. Sounds good, looks good. This is the Huracan Lambo. So, 218. I don't think it loaded, guys. Let's restart the game. Whenever it does this, it's just not gonna load. The old gray screen of death. And just close the app and restart it. It only takes a second. Nice thing about this game is the load time. It just loads right up. I just clicked start. And boom, it's back. Only takes, 20 seconds to get back into the multiplayer server browser, so not a big deal. Brands Hatch GT3, not Elephant. This is weird. It says GT3, GT2. This is a GT2 car, but it's not letting me use it. Suzuka East, all cars. That'd be good. Lenses and shit. Well, I'm going to load the tune first. Roll. Yo, 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 yo. What up, Mr. Thor? How goes it, sir? How's the day treating? What'd it be? What'd it be like? How you feeling? Save, override, out of time, 30 seconds. Stations, everybody, clean the glass, hurry, kick the tires and light the fire, boogity 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 and all that. All good? Yeah, pretty good, man. Went uptown for a bit. Hard to tell when these are clean as they can be. This should be pretty spiffy. Let's clean these jokers. Good Lord Almighty. What has happened to my glasses? Look like I dropped them in a plate of spaghetti. All this cleaning to keep these lenses clean. I'm gonna make somebody a terrific house husband. getting there. Almost ready to race. Oh, holy hell, I can see. Vision, it's overrated anyway. I mean, who beats it? Right? Little bit old bite of chicken. Overcast day on the track, ladies and gentlemen. What? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I just need one hand to it. It's plenty. One hand will do it. Alright, who closed my door? Was it you? Uh-oh. The VR just turned off. That's weird. I come out of the game. I've never had the VR just turn off. That's unsettling, to say the least. Like the lenses just turned off. What the hell? What the hell? It has a USB connection for power. Maybe it came loose. What's up, G? I like F1. That's not really my go-to thing, but yeah, it's cool. You like it? I'll show my desktop here so you guys can see what the hell's going on with this. Well, it said it's found it. See if we have VR this time. I got a green light. Hey, we're back. Good. Connection in the back of the computer was very loose, so maybe it just vibrated out eventually, you know. Let's get right into a race. Yeah, I don't know. I figured it's just the connection in the back. I've never had that happen. There's one weird thing about having a huge monitor, another huge monitor. This has two monitors inside, basically, one for each eye at a different angle to make it 3D. This particular video card, the AMD 7900 XTX, I'm using all HDMI ports on it. I'm sorry, display port. And for some reason, if I have my main monitor running at 240 Hertz, it will never find this. I have to turn my refresh rate to 144 Hertz, then it picks up the signal from this. Weird, huh? So I don't know if that's just an AMD thing or a Pimax thing or what. Weird, huh? Practice, Brands Hatch, race, full, Brands Hatch, Caterham, race in progress. We're qualifying here, we could do that one. Yeah, it's still pretty buggy, but overall it works. Just the biggest problem they gotta fix is the disconnects. If we can't stay connected, we can't play the game and test it and report bugs. I think I already did that. At the ring. Catch you later, G. Hopefully we get on the track one of these days together. I've been looking every day to how to set up a server, and it's not available yet. But once we can get a server, I'm going to rent one. And we'll have us a place to race. When we get done with the race, we'll restart the server with a different track, you know, and reconnect until they get the server rotation thing going. Or the track rotation, I should say, not server rotation. Alright, see you, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Catch you next time, G. Bro, I've lost my head. They really should model the head, I think. You can see it on other drivers, you can't see it on yourself, though. It's weird. the weather in the game today. It's all foggy. Sure hope to get some dirty bomb in tonight with the gang. I regret I didn't jump in last night and play dirty bomb with everybody. First of all, everybody was in the in our Discord server. I should have jumped in there, but I was eager to race, and I'd already started racing. So when I realized what was going on, but well, I'll get on later. Well, later everybody was off. So maybe tonight. It's a nasty little corner. You really don't want to block up your brakes there, because then you can't turn. It's super sharp. I'm the only one that haven't pitted. I'll pit. Get that frame rate up for this big field. Ready. You can't play DB anymore. Bro, I'm gonna come across this internet and break our legs. Wrong scene? Oh shit, my bad. Thank you. I left it on desktop, didn't I? If I have it on desktop, it overrides everything else. Oh, the race is starting. I gotta get my shit on. There we go. Is it working? I think it's working. Yeah, it's pretty much the same view I have. You sucks at you. Are you fishing for a compliment? Bro, you're pretty good. So, there you go. You got your compliment. Everyone have cracked aim? Only a few, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, game. Ain't got no shifter? Why do I have no shifter? Come on, game. Oh, we got a head drive. Maybe that's it. I don't know why. But you gotta hit drive. This is I missed the beginning of the race. Oh shit. I just realized I missed the beginning of the race. Holy crap. Right, let's go to the next one. Gotta get this fan situated. It is hot in here already. Didn't mean to miss that, but they're already 30 seconds ahead. There's no catching that. Let's find us another lobby. What is that? But Brands Hatch, GT3 race, Spa, in a practice. Nobody on that one? Where's all the players? Hang on, let's refresh. That may not be accurate. Yeah, that one right there. So that's a practice. That's in a race, qualifying, GT3, Spa. That one's full. Race, multi-class, Spa, qualifying. Perfect. I think we'll rock the Lambo a little bit more today. Where's my paint job though? Qualifying for 1 minute, so basically don't have time to load the tune. That's gonna be about it. Keep doing this. Oh, we're doing that. I haven't been working on the Battlefield thing. What is the new gun? It's a new gun you can unlock. Is it a Battlefield 6 gun or just for 2042? drives like a dream. Like a 1979 Chrysler Cordova with Corinthian leather. Brakes are not real good on this car compared to the others. Get rolled, son. Does not want to stop. I wonder if brake mouse would help this car. Some cars need it and some don't. Alright. The race is about to start. Dr. KOB MC Groove. Look at that, man. Vladislav Penetrationovich. Vladislav. Jesus. Uh-oh. I don't think the server's working, guys. I think it should have went right to the race and it finished qualifying, but that's usually not a good sign. It's hard to get a race in this game right now. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But yeah, I would say it's not working because everybody here is parked and the timer's counted down, finished qualifying, and it's just not transitioning to the race. So on to the next one. How much is my VR? I'm not sure the current price on a. It's the one I have is a Pimax Crystal Light. I got a new one called a Pimax Crystal Super. Let's see. Total price with everything on the Pimax Crystal Light is $858 USD. You got to pay $600 up front, and then $259 is for the software fee, licensing fee, and you can do that. Anyway, check this out. This is the one I have. Maybe that link works. Am I ever going to play it again? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But this game is brand new. And it has VR, so hard to get excited about Forza right now. Let's go with the Maserati. The Beamer's faster, but the Maserati's cool and it handles great. The Maserati's more consistent than the Beamer. The Beamer likes to spin out. Maserati, I can keep that sucker planted. It's crazy good. It's my favorite part. Can't turn it up, you know. Come for the racing, stay for the party. The old two-step shuffle. Need some anti-aliasing. I don't think you can get away with none. Even with the Pimax all the way up at 100% resolution, it's still a little jagged. And on these tracks with lots of white stripes painted, they look really ugly. But I want to sharpen it up a little bit, sacrifice a few frames, not too many. Be a whole lot less flickering on these white lines that get jagged. Need more grip in the front, and we could have stand for it to rotate in the rear. Let's try something. Actually switch these. Make the front softer so it'll grip, and make the rear firmer than the front so it'll rotate. Hopefully we find a nice balance where it doesn't spin out. Okay. It should have more grip in the front, so I can make these turns and keep up with the Beamer, and then have less grip in the rear to help it turn, slide around better. Right now it's so gripped up it doesn't rotate. Let's see if 30 years of real world tuning race cars actually helps in a video game. See if it'll over-rotate now. Oh, look at that. Made it around there without having to hit the brakes. Put off the gas a little bit. Feel like that guy in Star Wars. More. It turns good, but I want more. Give me more. Focus fire on the front suspension. Get your raggedy ass BMW. Look at them having a little courtship. Nobody wins. I win. Huh, Vlad? What happened, Vlad? Did a vlog on this thing. Let me tune up time. Almost like tuning race cars for a living is going to pay off. Uh-oh. Talking to them. Race is about to start. Mission overtime. Waiting on GGD Triple X. There we go. So the fast guy went 217. Excuse me. Oh, BMW's excuse me, at the top. It's a faster car, but I wanted to drive this one. Don't have to win to have fun, fellas. Drive what you like and have a race with whoever's beside you. This is a GT2 car, and those are GT3s, all these BMWs. So they're going to outclass me, but I might be able to outdrive a few of them anyway, even though they got better cars. I'll try. Not much windshield in this car, is there? A big old sun visor. There's the Maserati. Should be a good race. Hello, welcome to the stream. Those of you that's just getting here. Playing Assetto Corsa EVO and VR. Multiplayer. Oh, somebody jumped to start. Oh, the server crash? Yep, server crash right on the start. Damn, that sucks. I just got my tune-up. Oh well. Three, two, one, go. Disconnect. clean. Y'all gotta fix your shit. Found another server. Yeah, looks like I dumped all the players out. Oh, just that one server actually. We'll qualify. Guys, it's a few seconds. Pretty good. Can see clear. Alright, let's refresh. Find some edge, because all these cars are going to be exactly the same on the track. One thing we can change is the tune a little bit. Ooh, forgot these don't have traction control. Yeah, this will be a fun race at night. This will be a really good race. All these cars are identical, and all I can do is adjust tire pressure and ride height. That's about it. Lucy! It's a Lucy! Antonio Antonetti. Say you're Italian without saying you're Italian. Whoop, I gotta click drive. For some reason. Get that orange pill on the paint job. Like I'm sitting crooked. I'm not sitting. Uh-oh, somebody false started. What the? Ahead of you, you're supposed to slow down, not fucking ram me. Track with no lights on. Looks like he's trolling. That's incredibly stupid or trolling one. Kind of rolling around in the dark. Hiding in the dark, or am I blind? Oh, I see. He's just parking in the road with his lights off. Car is broke. Now it become part of the trap. Yeah, this is the actual race. Okay. Troll lobby. Wolf Run. We'll have to remember that name. I don't want to mess with them. Weird thing about the Mazda is once you've selected the Mazda, you can't unselect the Mazda. You can't. You have to You have to choose a different race. And then it says car is not eligible. And then you can select another car. Brands Hatch qualifying GT3 8016. That'll be good. Yeah, I didn't know what that guy was doing at first, but then I realized, oh, he's figured out how to turn the headlights off. You can bind keys to all that stuff, you know. So he's bound a key to turn the headlights off or ignition off or something. So he's just setting up a little radar, a little checkpoint. All fine. Whoa. Our new follower goal is 800 for today. We're at 794. In the last 24 hours, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new followers. That's pretty good. I'm used to getting one a day. Yep. The one that you clipped, I noticed it had the over and under view. Like a couple places I shared it to, it did the over under view, which it didn't need that. Is that because you clipped it on a phone, maybe? I'm just trying to figure out why it did that. Some places it showed the right one, and some versions it showed an over and under view that looked goofy. I wasn't real sure what happened there, but deleted account. Hey bro, I got a Rise to 9900X and a 57. And can I run Beam VR or is Assetto better or smoother? They're both great. You can run both. Beam VR is going to run smoother than Assetto. It just it's not as pretty, so it's easier on the GPU. But you could play either one. Play both is what I do. I settle on one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I don't know much about the vertical view. I usually just post the regular view. That way it works everywhere. Back in the Beamer. qualified 16th. And now we're qualified 13. Wow, that puts us in 12th place? Jesus, how fast are these guys? I get into the fastest lobby ever. Qualifying 13? Fuck. The 124 is the fast lap, or 125. And the detail's pretty tremendous. I can see the tread on the tire. Tremendous. That should be it. Oh, you fixed the clip? Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Okay. Get you some rest, dudes. Catch you later. Hopefully we can get some Dirty Bomb in tonight and get everybody on the Discord server again. I'd like to get that to be a routine thing. So we build up that Discord server. Get people used to using it whenever we play a game together. Start to the race. Yo, I got a front left tires. Front left wheel's broken or something. Car's pulling. absolutely nothing you can do to stop a spin. Full walk the opposite direction, letting off the gas, getting on the brakes, tapping the gas. Nothing makes any difference. It's gone, it's gone. That's it. I do not like that about the physics in this game. You can only, out of all the spins that get like that, man, a few have been corrected. No matter what I do, I just can't stop it. Where are these two at? Let's try 4. A little greeny. What's my resolution in the Pimax software? 100%. Somebody really just hit me sitting on the side of the road. How do you do that? Like, how did you do that? How can you be so bad? I'm on the side of the road. Fucking idiot. Now I gotta go back to the desk. There you go, buddy. Try better next time. Hitting a parked car. I mean, good God. Oh my God, this is. Drive the Lambo. I wonder where my trim went. I had it painted up. Oh, no matter. Much more better. Part 6. So on the spring rate is one of those things that is a relationship. So how firm you have it on the front and rear is a relationship thing. One affects the other. So what I did there was firm up the firm up the rear a little bit. That should help the front grab better and help the rear end rotate a little better. That's what we're looking for. It's got a lot of grip in the rear end, so maybe we can get it to rotate a little better. Because there's a reason everybody's going to be running the BMW in this class, because it's an open class and the BMW's faster. But I like the Lambo. It may not be as fast, but it's cooler, I think. Better looking car. And it's a supercar. I have to say that infrared, and I mean, it's awesome. Let's wait for this qualifying session. Wrap up. The fast lap, BMW 217, and the next closest was a Maserati 221, and then the fastest Lamborghini was a 227. Probably the guy that was in front of me earlier. And I couldn't catch him. Well, I think the server went belly up. Yeah. That'd be the gray screen of death. Hey, thank you for the follow. Just Salamist. How you doing, man? Thank you, thank you. Let's fire the game back up. Got the gray multiplayer's great, man. I mean, it's buggy, but it works sometimes. I'm coming from Forza Motorsport, which was equally buggy, and it's been around for years in full production, so I'm not dismayed by this. Battlefield 2042 got a new patch. Interesting. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I'm just glad we got the multiplayer. I'm just excited about it, man. It's the very moment I can run a server. We're gonna have a Melon Racing dedicated server for our viewers. And we're going to have a hell of a lot of fun with this game. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Keep checking back. It's supposed to be this week, but they're opening up the server rental. But no, I think only SimGrid and Kunos and a couple others can host servers. That's a hot lap. Maserati Cup. Mount Panorama. Ooh, that'd be fun. I was wanting to run the EVO, the other car, but Maserati's pretty awesome too. Hop in with me, dude. It's the Kunos Mount Panorama Maserati thing. Seconds to load the tune. Qualifying is over. Get out this menu before that timer ends up, or you can get stuck in the menu. Here we go, fellas. It's race time. Hello, welcome to the TikTok stream. Welcome to the YouTube and the Twitch stream. I was going to stream on Kick instead of TikTok, but they have a bandwidth cap. I can only upload at 6 megabit, and I need to upload about 10 for an ultra wide. Otherwise, it's a really grainy mess. Bad enough as it is. 10. I really need to be uploading 13 to 30. I'm not giving her all the power she's got, Captain. Holy, look at that looks. I'm gonna turn on a little more anti-aliasing just to make this thing look beautiful. 8x. Ooh, that's gonna be. That's overkill. I don't think we need that. It should look good with 4x. 100% resolution. Holy, what the? Whoa! Stuck in the sand, fellas. What a shit show. Like Mad Max. Beyond Thunderdome. Oh, Bathurst night race. Australia for you. Minefield out here. Completely black behind me. When I look behind me, there's no lights. I'm catching some of these guys. I'm in 5th place, so these aren't slow drivers up here. The better ones. He didn't get behind me to draft. That's crazy. It's so dark. Are my headlights not on? What the fuck? I don't think my headlights got on, guys, but it shows the high beams are on. Where'd that guy go? Did the server disconnect or did he go in the pits? I didn't see where he went. Front right tire heating up. And this front right tire, something going on with it. The wheel got bent. We're in first place, so we just need to keep the pace. Next closest guy is 12 seconds behind. Cannot see the road, it's so damn dark. Now I got two banged up wheels and I don't want to turn good. Talking about the pit and repair, it's driving really bad. Oh, wonderful. Well, we're gonna have a 4-second lead. Not enough time to pit, but we're gonna have to pit. We lost 7 seconds on that lap. 8 seconds on the lap because the wheels are banged up. And he just passed me. like second place might be a lap behind. Yeah, second place is 60 seconds behind, I think. We're whipping their ass. Pitch black behind me, just nobody there. Cleaned up the body a little bit. Didn't break the wheels, so still in it. The wheel. Oh, we're not gonna like this. Ha, can't see. It's not even gonna show me the pit because I'm in reverse. gonna get disqualified. Disqualified the wrong way. Looks like everybody quit the race on me. Oh well, we beat them by 40 seconds. Alright. We'll find another race. That's weird, everybody disconnected. Maybe there was a server problem or something. What's my name in game? Twitch.tv Melon Popper. I'll go to the restroom, but I'll be right back. Let's go. Going to a qualifying session in a second here. And some people will probably join because they'll see it's close to a race. Oversteering and see if I can get this thing to spin out. Wonder if we firm up the rear suspension. Right, that setup felt really good. That's good, and there's nothing wrong with it. It'll be competitive. But I wonder. Let's save that. But if we go to actually firm up the rear, see if the car will rotate better. Trying to make this, it's a GT2 car. I'm trying to get it to hang with the GT3 cars because some of these races it's a mixed class, and I don't always want to run the BMW just because it's the fastest car. I'm gonna drive other stuff too. This one's got good horsepower, just got to get the steering dialed in. Tune-up feels pretty good. I think my other guy may have quit. Let's see. I think he did. Oh well. Not another race. Brands hat GT3. That would just be the BMW, I guess. We need some more GT3 cars. This car likes to spin around. It's not real happy with it. but that'll change. A lot of people haven't qualified yet. shit. I'm stuck in a menu. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to race. Yeah, they're stuck on the menu. Got the gray screen of death. Let's see, I might be able to real quickly. Hey Mechatronics, thank you for the follow, sir. How are you doing today? I'm gonna restart the game real quick. I might be able to get right back in this race. It's just 2 minutes. Let's start again. Oh, getting a super? What video card do you have? I'm a big fan of ultra wide, and my monitor is an ultra wide 4090, so you got plenty of GPU. I would go for the ultra wide. There's scenarios where you can see around a corner while you're looking ahead in your peripheral, and it's really nice. And for shooting games as well, you know, you can see a little bit more than everybody else. It's nice. You know, and what CPU do you have? Let's see if we can find that same race by chance, but shit, was that France? I forgot where the hell we were. That was Brands Hatch, actually. That's probably it, and it's already in a race. Let's join anyway, because it might have not actually started yet, and there's room for one, which is probably my position. Yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with either one. You got the 5950X. Okay, excellent. I'm actually selling a 5950X. It looks like the race began. I'm 4 seconds behind. Steering wheel wasn't straight either. Let's go to the next race. You're welcome for the advice. Happy to help. I've been an IT guy for 30 plus years, so I always build my own computers and stuff. Do you already have a VR headset, or is this going to be your first? Multi-class, qualifying, spa. That one's full though. GT3. More. Don't know why this. I can use my Maserati. We'll use it. Oh, okay. Take some weight off of it. That's cool. I never thought about doing that. The weight doesn't bother me. I don't really notice it ever. It's really no different. To me, it's like being in a race car. I put a helmet on. Oh, they're already in a race. I grabbed the wrong one. Unless it just started or something. Oh, they're on the last lap of the race. Well, that'll be a hell of a nice VR setup. The Super wouldn't do anything for me. I'm afraid it would just give me worse frame rate. Probably look better, but the frame rate wouldn't be as good. Higher resolution and all. Oh, you make the 360 treadmills? Oh, that's cool. Just hadn't done VR yet on PC. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the Pimax software too. It's pretty good. The only thing I wish the Pimax software had was a crop tool. Now with a 4090 or a 5090, you may not even care about cropping. But if I run the full scene at right now, I've got my Pimax at 100% resolution, and I get about 40 to 50 frames in VR, which isn't much, but it's playable and it looks super crisp. And I'm all about immersion. I would love to have double the frame rate, but I have to turn the resolution down to a point where it gets too jagged, and it's just not worth it. It looks like too ugly. So what I do to even get the 40 or 50 frames, I have to crop the view, and I use a third-party utility to do that. So I crop it to basically like to where it looks like I'm looking through a letterbox almost, you know, like a helmet view. So now my GPU is not rendering all of that, and it's not rendering all of that, and all of that, and all of that. Just what I can actually see. And that way when I stream it, you guys are just seeing what's important, not my kneecaps and feet. That helps with the frame rate, but I was wanting to get a 4090 or 5090, but the price and availability was a big problem. Having the money was one thing, and then I couldn't even get one without paying an extra $1,000, so it was like, just went with a 7900 XTX instead. UT3 qualifying, Red Bull. We could do that one. Suppose I could work on the BMW tune a little more. Do you have a link to your company? You might, I don't know if it'll let you post it in here, but you might be able to post it in my Discord. Red Bull Ring GT3. Let's try that. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome in AutoCAD. I haven't used TurboCAD before, but I used AutoCAD. I used to make levels for Quake and Half-Life and stuff, just for my clan and friends, you know. So we used to use some CAD-like apps. And I have fired up AutoCAD, but it was a long time ago. I was doing a little more serious work. But yeah, VR, shoot, that'd be awesome. Be able to get in close at angles and make sure everything's meeting correctly. Looking nice. Get up close. Okay, they're qualifying for about 20 seconds. I gotta load a tune real fast. Hopefully this tune is good. Should be. It's the last one I used here. Oh, I don't have a tune here for this girl. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna get stuck in a menu, I'm afraid, as I look for my home keys. Override to make sure I actually got it, yeah. Oh, last light. Okay, we got 2 minutes. We can tune this thing in 2 minutes, right? Microsoft and squishy. Oh, this is the BMW. Yeah, let's keep going on there. This thing loves to spin out. That's the reason we make the rear suspension hella soft. Start TurboCAD now have text to CAD Copilot. Oh, what? I don't even know what that means. Text to CAD? Oh, like an AI you can talk to and tell it to lay something out? That's crazy. Let's wait on this. These guys will finish their qualifying laps or whatever it is they're doing there. Donuts or something. Program, make design to home, and AI. Wow. Amazing. Pretty wild being able to talk to a machine and have it just create what you want. Incredible, really. You think about it, AI starts from a processor, right? And how are processors made? From silica? Sand? We're basically talking to sand. That's how far we've come. We've made intelligent sand, people. The time is upon us. Sand people will rise. That's crazy. 3D and VR environment can touch chairs. Yeah, I can't wait till there's like a haptic feedback glove that works for this game. I would love to wear gloves and be able to reach over here and hit the rain lights, hit the floodlights. Is the car overheating? Kick on the fan. That'd be really cool. You got your ignition switch, your start button, your battery button. Be able to adjust the suspension and actually feel it in a glove, in a haptic feedback glove. That'd be so sick. I do want to get the rumbles for the gas and the brake pedal so I can feel when it's spinning in my feet and when the brakes are locking up in my left foot. Right foot. I'd use independent gas and brake. I don't heel toe. It's a race car. We do race car things. Couple guys napping back there. Ooh, it's a log jam. Come on, dude, scoot over. I'm on the very edge of the road. Oh, I haven't been on this layout of the track. This is different. I have no idea where to brake on this thing. Got behind me, it's on ahead of me. Well, you jackass. If you get hit once in a corner, that's an accident. But they keep hitting you, that means they're staying on the gas. Absolute moron. So he just purposely stayed on the gas to keep spinning me around. What an asshole. Yeah, now your car is all fucked, big dummy. So now you gotta go to the pits. Good for you, Ringlet. That small brain, you know. Let me just ram this guy into oblivion. spin him around and I get his position. Well, now you fucked your car up, didn't you? Track looks wet almost. Now this guy hits me. What's up with these dumb drivers? This is a bad lobby, guys. All these drivers are running into me. Yeah, usually there's a right turn right here. I've never seen this track open up like this. I don't know if I'm supposed to be braking and turning yet. What fucking way am I supposed to be going here? Why is there two? Why is that not blocked off if you don't go that way? Okay. No arrows, no cones. Supposed to just guess at which way to go, I guess. There's no track overlay. Nothing to look at. Show me. I do not understand. What is this? This a dead end? This is a dead end. Hello. A little service road for no reason. Okay. What you doing there, bro? You in a hurry? These ladies. Out of gas with 3 minutes left. out of gas. The game doesn't give us enough gas to finish the race. What is that shit? 3 minutes left and I'm out of gas. How? I didn't reduce the amount of gas it gives me. I think a lot of people ran out of gas. Could we get it any closer? Oh, don't tell me I didn't make it into the box. What's it doing? Oh, that was the end of the race. It's only finished 6. Wish we could see lap times. This is just how far behind we were. A minute. Yeah, starting to get hungry. Ooh, got the Pimax on the way. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. That's gonna be awesome. I think they're even clearer than mine, and mine's pretty good. I don't really have any complaints about it. I just wish I got better frame rate. So for me, going to the Super would actually make the situation worse. Without a 4090 or 5090, I wouldn't recommend them. Unless you're going to run it at low resolution, and that would defeat the purpose of getting one, you know? But I think your 4090 will be just right. Should be even faster than this one, and this one is acceptable. What car do we... I kind of want to race more in the Lambo. Now there's my paint job. Now why, when I go to multiplayer, it's not there. Now it shows it. Weird, huh? Server is full. Yeah, they've got to fix this where you can join the server and then change cars. This is stupid. Why in the world do you have to change your car before a race? Like, it's 2025. Have we not got that straight yet? Come on. Come on, Kunos. Just hire me as a CEO. I'll have this game whipped into shape in an afternoon. It's just silly how much this stuff is not working right. Suzuka, all cars, they're in the race already. Practice. For some reason this does not count as a G2. Car is not eligible. But this car is a GT2. So I don't know. I don't know why I can't join some of these races. Amen. Laura. Mount Panorama in a Maserati would be fun. There's only one person in there though. Well, I think I'm going to eat some lunch. Kind of feeling kind of weak. I've been streaming for about 3 hours in VR, and that's even more taxing than normal. So, but make sure you guys follow and subscribe. Thumbs up on the video if you haven't already, so you get a notification and go back online. Should be in a little while. I just got to get my energy up. Feeling kind of, not too hot. Feel okay, just kind of weak. That's all. I think I need to. All right, I'll be back on.